What's going on, tipsters? How's everybody doing on this wild and wonderful Thursday? Rosalina, Sentient, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Skylar, welcome, welcome. Axo wants those axolotls. I get it, I get it, I get it. Very nice. Can you guys hear me okay? Puck, welcome in. Dragon Slayer, Gaza, welcome in, welcome in. Axel be axoing. Axos loves the axolotls. I'm currently in a mall that I haven't been in a long time. I've spun stops here in the past, but they put up more stops since I've been here. Let's see, what do we have here? Need another mysterious component. Let's do this. These waters are definitely treacherous. Let's be something good. Air break. You should trinket me, trust. I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. I want to know what you have to offer. I'm not looking for just a shiny. If you had a shiny background that I don't have, that I'd be up for. You've got Pokemon. Happy birthday, Skylar. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you spending the time here. Get anything good for your birthday? Do anything fun? Anything interesting? You guys are gonna eat dinner with me. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. I haven't decided what I want yet, but I'm gonna grab something. Oh, I just realized, hang on a second. I just realized that I might not be an LTE. Let me check. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I am, all right. Do I need a Shellman? No, I'm good with the Shellman with the background. If we were close to forever friends, that'd be one thing. Let's see, what am I gonna get? Maybe some teriyaki. I like 5G better, but LTE is more stable, and it's good enough. It's fast enough for what I need. Do you have salmon? No, no salmon. So I was looking for salmon. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night, Puck. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate you. Let's see what else they have here. Yeah, so what happens with LTE is you don't lose the signal as often. You don't need faster than it. So the speed is fine and the quality is consistent. I'm not doing, I have my stream set to 720. So because it's set to 720, it's not, Doesn't require a lot. I don't know what we have here. Let's see what they have here. We've got an Oddish. No, not what I wanted there. Oh, I know exactly what, I was listening to Roger's stream, and the thing about those salmon is that it's normal for salmon to have that. I actually there's ways you take salmon and make it sushi ready. What you have to do is you have to freeze it, either a deep freeze for 24 or a regular freezer for 72 hours. And it kills off those bacteria, the parasites that are on it. It's quite normal. So you just have to make sure you're prepared. You don't ever eat raw salmon. You have to prepare it or you cook it. So I know exactly what was going on. You also forgot your strawberries in your cake? Oh my gosh. You had a cake without strawberries. How could that be a strawberry cake? Where's my Pokemon? What's going on, Sentient? Lag. Let's keep a look on there's lag. Looks good to me. I'm keeping an eye on it. What do we have here? What is this? Not what I want. I don't want Chick-fil-A. I would like to catch my Pokemon. Let's restart this lovely working app that never has a problem. Don't want shrimp, but that's looking like what I'm going to end up with. There's no food down here. Where was that? If anybody wants to do a Cresselia, exclamation point here. You're on an Articuno. I mean, I always use an Ultra Ball and a Golden. Why not? It's worth a shot. I caught this in the wild earlier today. It's pretty wild. Haha. That was pretty cool that was just sitting in the wild. I did this trade last night. Remote trade. I got a remote trade tag it. Weekly basis, crashes all the time. What's going on, Extreme? Welcome in. Rowdy, what's going on? Scarecrow. I don't want bubble tea, that's not a meal. I can't imagine the pizza in the mall is any good. Looks like I'm going with the teriyaki shrimp. Not what I wanted, but I'll survive. Does anybody want to do this Shadow Cresselia? Exclamation point here. It ran. Is it your first time you've seen one? Oh, this one spot here seems to be your problem. Yeah, we're live though. Hi. Can I get the teriyaki shrimp, please?
White rice, fried rice, noodles?
White rice, fried rice, or?
Noodles.
Noodles, please.
Noodles.
Yes, please.
You want the vegetable?
Yes, please.
Extra shrimp?
No. Hey, Zach, welcome in. You agreed to not post your code when you came into the chat here. It says no codes in chat is one of the rules. Is there a reason why you're posting your code? Yo, Zach, why are you posting your code when you said no posting codes? The first thing the rule said there. I think the Articuno was scared. It ran into a blanket. It was 20,000 miles away. Wow, that's far. So you want to add me up? You have to follow the rules. Can you understand me? You, Zach, can you hear me? I will add you up. You add me up, but I need you to understand the words that I'm saying. Hey, Skylarb. I'm at 1,700 Ultra Balls. I think I'm getting close to ready. Let's see what it is that I failed to finish this last time. Hey, Iozak, what is your? Do you hear me? Can you let me know that you can hear what I'm saying? Uzak, do you hear me?
Hello.
No codes. A little bit, please. Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
Right back.
No, it's okay. Thank you. Napkins and a fork. Thank you very much. No yelling, please. Stranger Things. Uzak, can you hear me? You almost caught a Moltres is awesome. Please don't do all caps. It's one of the rules here. I very appreciate that you're all excited about it. But not all caps, please. That's yelling. I know you're excited. Uzak. Eozak 2009, 2009. Can you understand me? Can you hear what I'm saying? If you want to get added up to do the raid, I'm happy to add you up, but you need to understand words. Everybody here knows that that's what I do. I do raids and I add people up. But you need to follow the rules. Yeah, the stream's good. Can other people hear me? Does you speak Spanish? Let me see. Thank you for the help, Scarecrow. Appreciate you. Trying to do two things at the same time. I don't know who you are. You don't have any content on your channel, so I can't see anything. Dang it. Good. So it's just Uzak doesn't want to listen. Zach. Zach. 2009, Mr. 2009. Anybody catch anything good today? You can hear me. Uzak, can you please type exclamation point here? Sorry, exclamation point join, and follow those rules. I have a raid bot. Look, I have a raid bot. You have to register for the raid bot to get added up. This raid bot makes it so I can invite you to raids quick. So all you have to do is follow the rules. Exclamation point join. You're Brazilian? Make sure you check out Karen. Karen is Brazilian. She speaks Portuguese. Go find her. She will help you raid. Is this thing any good? Let's see. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you very much. I always notice those. Those are very nice when people do those. Appreciate them. Ooh, wow. 99. Rank 34 in Great League is Blossom. That is a keeper. Anybody catch anything good today? Let's see, anything good? It's a dirty rat, don't need it. Let's see, what do we have in the trash? How much in DD candy? I got more than enough there. Anything else? What are you looking like? You're too big. Yeah, y'all can go. Actually, let me check one thing. I need to see how much candy I have for that. Transfer. Oh, more than enough. Uzak. Register, type exclamation point join, Uzak. You got a 96 Nihiligo, awesome, great. Uzak, you can't understand me. Zach, I need you to type exclamation point join. If you don't understand me, you can't be invited. I love cats. If I stop traveling, I'm gonna get a cat. I'm thinking of getting a kitten, so I could teach it to travel. If the cat distribution system gives me a cat, I will definitely keep it. Who doesn't like cats? Anybody want to do these raids with me? Exclamation point here if you want to do the raids. All right, you're not listening. It's a problem because it's a different language. Last time I'm telling you this, stop doing that. I'm actually going to be nice and post it. Follow these instructions. If you can't read them, if you can't help with following instructions, I can't do anything. That's how my rules are. Lovely. Big hair on my food. Yuck. No, it's okay, Skylar, because it's not just with you doing that. They need to be able to follow when I say exclamation point here. So if they can't follow and register and they can't understand me, then that's going to be annoying. I have one person that I've made an exception for, and that's all I'm ever going to do. The attack is 13. Yeah, it's normal. We're still pretty dang good. What's going on, King? I've got a Cresselia. If you want to do Cresselia, exclamation point here. Anybody want to do Cresselia? Exclamation point here. If you have one that you want to send me an RSVP for, I'd be happy to help you with that. You have to send me an RSVP. What's going on, King? I'm doing well. Zach, English, Zach? Zach, English? Where's Karen when I need her? Trinidad and Tobago. I am so jealous. I would love to be down there. Is this one, Nick, you're going to be local to this one? You're not using a remote pass. Because if you're using a remote pass, you might as well use mine. if you're not local to it. If you're local to it, if it's going to be not a remote pass, that'd be what that's fine. So Nick, are you going to be using a remote pass? Hey, Sham, what's going on? Oh, that's a crappy box. Crappy box. I don't know what event this box is, but it's definitely not worth it. Ooh, Zach. Zach, what's happening? Hey, Cookie. All right, anybody want to do this raid? Exclamation point here in the chat. King, you said you wanted to do it. Let's get King in here next. I just realized I forgot to turn filtering, streaming on. There we go. Nope, no English only, sorry. English. What shiny did you get today? Did you get Nihiligo? That'd be an awesome shiny to have gotten. Nice little brownish one. I've been struck by a mat. I've been struck by a doormat. What's going on, Matt? Welcome in. Skylarb, I appreciate that, but unless they can understand me all of the time, when I say type exclamation point here, they're not going to be able to join my raid. Anybody else want a Cresselia, please type exclamation point here. I need people that can understand when I say type exclamation point raid. Oh, Alien Ant Farm is amazing. Love that version of it. But I did see Michael Jackson in concert. Long time ago. Got a shiny Pidove in the wild. That is awesome. I love getting those shiny wilds. Okay, you are getting a timeout because you cannot understand me and I keep telling you what to do. So in a minute, you're welcome to come back and see if you can get a translator or something. See, my argument always is, hey Jack, my argument always is, if I don't go into non-English channels and ask for them to speak in English and help me. That's the problem that I have. This is an English channel. I speak un poquito español, so I can do it. I can work with Spanish, but I can't do anything else. Shiny Cyndaquil is awesome. Thank you. Shiny Luck should be all one word. Appreciate that. No, Jack, it's not about you, Jack. There's somebody else who I just had a timeout who speaks Portuguese and doesn't understand it. So, Jack, if you want to do a raid with me, all you have to do is type exclamation point join and follow the instructions. First Date by Blink 82. That's Blink 82 is awesome. You got a good taste in music. 7% is getting banned, Black Hole. You are going to get banned. Hey, Raul, welcome in. Hola. Points. So, Jack, exclamation point join. Exclamation point join. Here, Jack, I'll show you how to do it. I'll type it in. Join. And the Nightbot is going to post instructions on how to add me up. You have to register for my raid bot. I have a raid bot. That's how I invite people to raids. Hablo un poquito español. Mi español es así, pero comprendo español un poquito. I speak Gringlish. Almost, Jack. One little space. You need a little space between the reg and the shark. One little space. 98% is awesome. Thank you very much, Matt. You are welcome to stay in. OC Entendes Puriano? I don't know what Puriano is. I don't know what that word is. Well, we have a point system in here that we use for certain events. The more you chat, the more events you get. There you go, Jack, perfect. So next you're gonna get an instructions, next type exclamation point FC. And you get my code, Peruvian. I've been to Montevideo, Caracas, Sao Paulo. We have to make sure we use all of our, hey Sebastian, well, you're Cookie, right? You're the cookie that cooks or something like that, I think you are. Y'all plan on doing giveaways soon? Yep, because the points everybody said, yeah, we plan on doing one. Black Garden, just Sound Garden is awesome. Have you seen Tool? If you haven't seen Tool live in concert, that's what you have to do. You have to make sure you do that. Zach? English, Zach. English, please, Zach. But where's all your cookies that cook? I mean, you had all those cookies on your channel. That was awesome to watch those. I saw a couple of them. I'll give some thumbs up next time I do it. Tool is, have you seen Tool live in concert? I love Tool, and live in concert is crazy. It is such a different experience, and I've seen 50, 60 concerts. It is so good. Tool has a rule. They will kick you out if you have your cell phone out. They will literally kick you out if you're using your cell phone. Zach, English please, Zach. Oh, Slipknot is awesome. I saw them in concert. I actually went to go see, their opening band was Volbeat. So Volbeat opened for them, and then there's Slipknot. What's going on, Mr. Asian Pikachu? I gotta figure out what I want. I still haven't figured out what I want. Yes, version, if you've already registered, all right, Zach, you're gone. You can come back tomorrow because you don't understand English and I keep asking you not to do that. Volbeat is so good. I just put him in 24-hour timeout. I tried multiple times. He doesn't understand English. I can't do it. All right, Jack, if you notice, I'm a little bit busy at this moment, but when I'm done, I'll accept your friend request. I started to look through Mr. Asian Pikachu. I'm debating. Is there anything in there you don't want me to take from you, Mr. Asian Pikachu? Prevail, yeah, Prevail is good. No problem, Jack. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm busy. I know I'm being a bit silly. You'll get my sense of humor. The only thing I take seriously is Pokemon Go. Everything else is fun. I'm here to have fun. No need to apologize. Drop the gems, peeps. Let's take this beast out. What's going on, Maverick? Welcome back. We need to drop the gems. I've dropped 3. We're going to drop my last one. You guys need to drop gems, please. There we go. Awesome. Took care of it. Sweet. We got this now. Thanks, Jack. So, Jack, a couple things. Welcome in. First thing, thanks for joining up. Happy to add you up. I have a raid bot that you registered for. You'll see that. You can see the queue there on the screen. I made an app so I can help people get into raids quicker. Would you be willing to trade a shiny background for that? If you're not, that's fine, but if you would, I'd appreciate it. Skylar, you need to send me an RSVP. Oh no, I can invite more to the Shadow Raid. You can invite up to 10 remote people. Every raid you can invite 10 remote people at the most. Maverick, that's not how it works. Why do you want to add me back, Maverick? Yeah, I need an RSVP. You need to send me I only do remote, I only help people out via RSVP because then I can invite other people. Oh, 5s, that's it. That's all you, I mean, if you have 2 people, you just need 8 gems. So you just have to make sure you have enough gems. I was talking to him a little while ago. He knows that I'm live. He'll join up soon. Mine would have been going to see Queen over in Wembley with the Live Aid band stuff, the whole Live Aid. I was in high school when Live Aid happened. Yes, I'm that old. You have 17 what? There's a slight chance this is purifiable, but I don't think it will be. Cappy, you don't even know what you're doing for. You have 17? Okay, good. As long as you've got at least 5 when you go to a raid, that's all you need. Welcome in, Cappy. Maverick, are you registered for my raid bot? It's exclamation point, all one word. If you're not sure, if you type exclamation point, who am I, all one word, my raid bot will tell you if you're registered. The only one I want to mirror swap is the shiny background Mega Latias, but the rest should be good to trade. Mega Latias? You don't mean Mega Latias. There's no Mega Latias. Do you mind throwing them in there? Is it easy for you to put them in your trade tag and then I could look? I know you're very generous. Still appreciate the Apex. Thank you very much. That was awesome. All right, so Maverick, type exclamation point FC. That'll get you my friend code. I usually run from these, but there's a slight chance that this is purifiable. Doubtful, but it's always worth a shot. Yep. Didn't think so. Actually, let me check one thing here. Psychic, I gotta evolve that. All right, how much space do I have? I need to make some space. Give me 1 second. So what I do is I add people up, and I try to get you to 2 hearts. I do have a membership program that you'll stay on my friends list and my business partner Dark's friends list. But I need you to open up gifts. I only open up gifts from best friends. I always run out before I get past best friends. So it's a shiny Latias with a mega background. Oh, okay. I forgot about the mega background on that. So what I'm doing is I'm finding people who haven't been here in a few days and I'm removing them. If you become a member, I don't remove you and you get to stay on Minor Friends Dark list. So, sorry Skylar, but I can't do that right now. All right. I have been the man, got you, thank you. If I don't claim this now, I will forget about it. Oh, get caught, mister. Ron, welcome in. Yes, I forgot that they had the mega backgrounds. I'm doing Crystalias. Let me just make sure I have enough space. Do I have? I need 2 more spaces. Let's find people who are not here. I need you to open up money. I need you to open up gifts. I send out gifts every day. I send out all of the gifts. I don't know if you know this, but you're allowed to collect 150 gifts a day from stops. Every single day, that's what I collect because I send out all of my gifts. All right, Jack, you've already done that. I'm going to start this raid up in a second. I needed to accept your friend request, Jack. Let's see, who do I need to do? King is done. Cappy, Shark, wait. Thanks, Black Hole. I'll get you Shark. My man, is there a Ryder in here? Did Ryder register? Ryder sent me a friend request, but did you register, Ryder? Who is Ryder? All right, let's get everybody going for this raid. Copy. For GoFest, we are going to be having members only raids sometimes. So as we get closer to GoFest, you're gonna probably want to become a member. But let's do this. Yep, Cappy, I know who you are. We need a mega something. Let's mega psychic, which would be Rayquaza. Let's get my Space Noodle up here. Thank you. Sentient, that was that post was proven fake. That post was proven fake. If you look at the comments of the post in X, that's where the post first appeared, and the post was proven that it was fake. Some troll. No. Where's a garbage can? Ready up. When you get invited into a raid, people can't jump in on you. So please ready up right away once you get into a raid that you're invited into. If you're local to it or if you're RSVP to it, that's fine. What's going on, Dragon Slayer? 36%, 60%, well, 96 if we had those up. Of course I miss you, Dragon Slayer, all the time, every day. Thank you for the 60%, appreciate it. Yeah, I wish it was coming back. I mean, we're getting Mega Mewtwo, come on. I mean, that is dang good. Really can't complain that we're getting Mega Mewtwo. One hundo, one is shiny. I wasn't watching that. I see that. I forgot to look at that. I got to change that command up a little bit to make sure a little more obvious that it's hundo. Anything good today? I just got a Shadow Oddish that's ranked 34 in Great League as a Blossom. That's been my best thing so far today. What about you? I mean, besides playing Pokemon Go with a bunch of my friends, my favorite game with a bunch of my friends here. So I don't know what else I could be upset about here. Who's not going to get Mewtwo? Anybody who wants to play Mewtwo will get the Mewtwo. Right now I'm in a mall in the middle of Connecticut. Gems. Ooh, got the last one in. Let's keep an eye on the stream here. By the way, if you want to join up my raids, you're welcome to. Just type !join. Friend got a job today. That is awesome. That's more important than Pokemon Go. So you can play Pokemon Go. It feeds the addiction. You work so you can make money, so you can buy stuff for Pokemon Go, and so you work so you can make money for Pokemon Go. I say to people who've remoted into them might not be guaranteed Mega Mewtwo level when remoting. Yes. So I will tell you a trick that most likely will work. This is not promising it works, but it's worked every time in the past. If you buy the citywide ticket for that day and you remote into it, you will most likely be able to get the energy and get the backgrounds and get everything. But you have to buy the citywide ticket for that day. And you have to be doing it during the time of it. So if you want to do it, that does work. It's always worked in the past. I haven't brought your Mega, nice. Got a Mega Skeptile. Welcome in, 17 charge attacks, and Poke Dexter made a good one there. This one is garbage. I will not be catching this one more than 2 attempts. If anyone doesn't know what circle locking is, I will show you right now. So what circle locking is you make the circle the size that you want it. So there's an excellent size for a circle. And then when he goes to attack me, I time the ball to throw it, and I get an excellent throw out of it. No, to get that lobby, you have to be local. That is 100% local. But if you want to get the energy, you want to do and get possibly get the backgrounds. You're annoying me. All right. I have another one. Anybody else want to do another raid? I'm going to clear out the queue. Come on. Exclamation point here. If you want to do the next Shadow Cresselia. We got a couple minutes left. We can do the Shadow Cresselia in a few more minutes. What do we have here? 18 minutes till the next one hatches. 7 minutes left on that one. This one is just because I haven't caught it. Gappy, of course you want to do it.
Not a hassle for either.
Anybody else want to do another Cresselia? Type exclamation point here. I'm doing a bad example of circle locking. Truck the ball, bad aim. How many balls do I have left? 9. I'm not doing all these. Last ball. All right, we're gonna start this raid up. Hope you guys are healed up. Restart your game. Please restart your game. Anybody who's 2 hearts, you're welcome to snipe in. I mean, every kind of music is like any kind of rock music I love. Gorillas are good. Monkeys, no, just kidding. I like them all. Are you Matt? I assume that's why you're asking. Where lower and uppercase letters don't exist. That's fun. It's always fun to invent things up. Let's see. One more person. Ready up, people? Let's take this space duck down. It's a space duck. Anybody want to take the space duck down? I'm looking for octopus. No, I haven't seen any Squidwards around, but.
Thank you.
Hello. Just looking around. Thank you very much. I'm at a Lego store right now. Man, Lego prices have gone sky high. Come on, who hasn't readied up? There we go. Nope. There we go. Now everybody's ready. Oinkanese or Orokanese. You got a shiny squid yesterday? Oh yeah. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Wow, this is not a good spot to be in, apparently. The Orokanese language, since they don't have one already. Have you Googled for it? I wish I had one where it was just to beat one shadow raid and start working on the final step to claim it. Oh, you need it says specifically you need a shadow raid? What is it you exactly need to do? If you have a local raid, I'll help you with it. Appreciate you guys using your gems. Thank you very much. I know it's fictional, but my question is, have you searched to make sure nobody else has used that, created that? Sometimes there's things that you make up a word or make up something and you never know, somebody else has already done it. I mean, it's a great idea. I love the idea, don't get me wrong. And I love the name, but you never know. Somebody could have already done it. Not exactly what you're talking about, but using the same words or something like that, the same phrases. I'm gonna go Boom Clasher 93. I don't know what that means. First part of your name isn't a real word. Sentient. Why do you say sentient isn't a real word? This is even worse than the last one. Well, either if it isn't, it's still garbage. I don't really feel like catching you. I want to start catching stuff here in the wild. Let me clear out some bag space. Let's get rid of... What don't I need? I'm keeping you. I don't need you. I don't need you. How good are you? Hang on a second, everybody. You are garbage. Purify and trash. Hey, Jax. Hello. How are you? I always like to say hi before I ask for somebody's phone number. Hope you're having a good day, Jax. You want to play Pokemon Go with me? Say hello first. Let's start with the hello, and then we can go from there. Hi, yo. Anything but, where's the trainer code? You don't walk up to somebody and ask for their phone number, do you? What's your phone number? No? I say hi first. Then I say, can I have your phone number? I'm not purifying for 5,000 dust. It can go fly a kite. Keeping that. Nah, you're gonna go. Why do I have so many Larvestas? I don't need all of these Larvestas. Don't know why I have these. I know I have that. Smoochum I don't need. You're gonna learn it, that's awesome. Sentient has two ends. Well, sentient. So I'm mispronouncing it is what you're saying. I'm sticking with my mispronunciation, and you know what? I'm happy that I'm doing it. Wow, there's so many things I don't need. Oh, I'm right near a target. This just appeared right now because I'm near a target. There's a target right here. Is this the target? No, it's got a gym in it. Somewhere around here is a target. There it is. That's why I just got this research just now, because there's a target right there. Catch fire type, use raspberries. All right. Any fire type? You are not, but you are a fox. Hey Jack, welcome back. Catch up. Jax, are you here, Jax? 73 Jax. Hello, 73 Jax. You still here? It's a free Charmeleon Evo line. Nice. Funny part is I was in a Target yesterday and I forgot to open up my app, my game. Completely forgot to open it up yesterday. No more fire types. I always catch the 400 candy Pokemon. You never know when you need them. All right, let's clear the queue. Here, I have a question. I'm going to do something. Could people, just as a chance, can people do me a favor and type exclamation point here? I have a members only. I want to just see what it says. Make sure that it's working. I added that this morning to the raid bot. Everybody, even you're not doing anything in particular. I just want you to test it for me. If you could type exclamation point here. I've been set to members only. Let's see what happens. There you go. I'm gonna do a test now, air brake. Air brake, type exclamation point here, space MEM. Type exclamation point here, space MEM, air brake. That should bypass it. And then what's gonna happen is you should show up here. Nope, that's not working. Dang it, air brake. I gotta fix that one. Thanks for testing that. Appreciate that. All right. I turned off members only. Thank you for the help. Gave me a test. What do we have here? We are going to be doing this raid next. Let's make sure it is what it says it is. There we go. So we have another one. Actually, let's do that. Anybody who wants to do this raid, we're going to do a Shadow Cresselia in 8 minutes. Exclamation point here. If you want to do a Shadow Cresselia in 7 minutes. Exclamation point here. Yeah, we're supposed to bypass it. So what happens is if you type here mem, then it makes it so that I can then change you from a non-member to a member. Then you'll be able to add it up. Because some people are going to join in the middle of it. So I'll show you what happens is that just as an experiment. So I'm going to take Jack, hold it down, pop it up, and then I can move Jack to another tier or move him back. And that way people who are not members that become a member in the middle of a stream, I can change their tier level and make it so that they can join up those raids. So what symbols are you talking about, Scarecrow? I know you're talking about your new language. But what symbols? What do we have? You're electric. I need a fire one. All right, let's get you guys in the RSVP. Anybody else who wants to get in the RSVP? Exclamation point here. Edward, welcome in. Come on, Edward. Where is it going? Let's get it. Wake up, Nightbot. Thank you. Let's grab you. Looking for Mega Raid? Can I? Hey, welcome in. You did say hello. So if you type exclamation point REG space your Pokemon Go name, then you have to register for my raid bot that you're seeing right now on the screen. Then I'll add you up. So I only invite people who register for the raid bot. This is acting up. Corbin, got you. Send Discord if there's an off-topic channel. You can send it in the main one if it's not super crazy. If the general is fine, just don't post a lot of different things in there, but a little bit is fine. I need fire type. Where's the fire? Where the fire at? Let's use a Graz I need to do. Maxati, benvenidos. If you type exclamation point join for instructions on how to add me. Ooh, we got a big boy here. He's full of wool. Yeah, no, go ahead and post it. Go ahead. You're a fire. Let's get him caught. Let's see, do I need to do this one? No, Maxote, you add me, you have to register, Maxote. Type exclamation point join. Exclamation point join for how to add me up. I need you to add me. But you have to type exclamation join first. For instructions on how to register for my raid bot. Maxote, do you hear me? Jack, you've already been invited to the RSVP. You're in the RSVP already, Jack. I need a fire type now. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Catch all of these because these have extra dust. Catching everything at this moment. Why not? There's the target. Nice. Incubator, thank you. A Charmander. A little Chari. What do I have to do here? More fire types, 4 Razzes. At least we got Razzes and at least we got fire types. Maxote, type exclamation point join. I'm actually going to post it in there. If everyone can do me a favor and please double tap on the screen and give it a like, I'd appreciate it. All you guys hanging out in here. Doesn't cost you very much. 2 little taps on the screen. Makes me a little more happy every day. Appreciate it. Helps the shiny luck and everything like that. You got your favorite shiny yesterday. That is awesome. Congratulations. Honestly, I'm very happy to hear that. I love helping everybody out. I love playing this game. This is my favorite game. That's why I do this. Oh man, I was just about to tap on the pig and he ran away. Where you going, piggy? I'm back here, piggy. You got a Hundo Aron, nice. Yes, I remember. Seaboy, you were here last night. As I told you yesterday, I stream every day. Hey, Maxote, type exclamation point REG space your in-game name. Nightbot just posted instructions on how to add me. See, Maxote. Bogo tips, what's going on, Kenneth? Welcome back. And you have a Shundo Togekiss. That is awesome. That is awesome. I hope you evolve that thing. And, well, you've evolved it, obviously, as a Togekiss. That is awesome. Did you max it out? Is it level 50? Takes a lot of candy to do that. A lot of XLs. What else do I need here? I need more fire types and more Razzes. You are not a fire type. That's not what I wanted there, fire boy. All right, let's see. I'm going to see if I've rated one of these. No, it's Sheldon. No, what is it? Oh my God, my brain's not working right now. Shieldon. Oh, it's hatching. Let's do it. You got a Gyarados? Yes, that is awesome. It is pretty cool. Good one to save up. Hopefully evolve it one day. I mean, power it up one day. Hopefully it's a good one. 8 o'clock. So at the weekly box, you can get remote raid passes. I get them like once every 6 weeks. So make sure you do the weekly thing so you can get them all the time. You guys coming in? I'm just gonna re-invite you guys to make sure you all know to come in. Let's get you all in here. Restart your game. You got enough time. If you restart your game, you should be able to get in. Good, Jack. Glad you made it. Nice. Wow, you just started. That's awesome, Jack. I'm glad you're here. Happy to help you out. Oh, you're Shark Boy. You didn't just start. Still pretty good. 2,500. Nice. GG's. Ron joined in, sniped in. Hoberg. $178 coins. No, unfortunately, you need to have 200. I recommend saving up your coins and don't use it until GoFest comes around. GoFest is about 3 weeks away. Exclamation point countdown will show you how soon until we have GoFest, the first GoFest. All your Pokemon are a little bit dead. Well, you can revive them. If they're passed out, if you power them up one time, that's how you don't need a revive. If you take a Pokemon that has fainted and power it up one time, it revives it. And then all you need are potions. So if you don't have enough revives, that's how you take care of it. I forgot to do gyms. Well, it's not time for gyms yet. You don't need revives is what I'm saying. If you just power it up one time, it revives it, then all you need are potions. Today the RMS Lustiana sank in 1915. Wow, that's sad, but that's an interesting fact. Thanks for the facts. My nickname in middle school was Encyclopedia of Useless Facts. So I love my facts, just the facts. By the way, if you ever are out of Pokeballs, if you have no balls, no Great Balls, no Ultra Balls, or no red balls, no regular Pokeballs, if you start up your daily incense, you will get 30 of them. If you have anywhere from 0 to 30 Pokeballs, you'll end up with 30 red Pokeballs. There's stories that I don't believe are true, but there's stories that the Titanic and the Lufthansa, or whatever it's called, they actually switched the boats around, and the different wrong boats sank. I don't believe it's true, but there are some stories that that's the case. I was in Vegas, and they have the Titanic Museum there, and they have pieces of the Titanic there. Ebro. Yes, the Olympic, that's what it was. The Olympic is what they say it changed out with. 21 charge attacks, nice. And thanks for the help, Ronnie. Appreciate it. What's going on, Bobby? Welcome in. I never got anything really good today. This is a piece of garbage. I probably won't catch it. I just don't like how long it takes to catch them. I'd rather be catching Pokemon. But I did get a whatchamacallit. What is this? Do I have my bag full? Dang it. What is, why do you, I hate that you, so frustrating. I want to be able to just spin and spin and spin. Tell it I don't want certain things and just let me have my day. Instead, I got to do bag management. This is not a Pokemon GO game. It's a Pokemon bag management game. Anybody who doesn't believe that, I don't understand you. I spend more time managing my Pokemon and managing my item stores than I do playing the game. By the way, you're limited to collecting 150 gifts a day, and you see I'm at 39 left. I can't collect any more gifts. What the heck? You have to get gifts. Kenneth, type !gift and to remind me of your name, and I'll send you a gift. Gifts are a way to get potions. I mean, you can buy them, but I think that's a total waste. Spinning stops. There's a heavy duty one. I am not using that though. You're on your last Pokemon. Do you know how to do Circle Lock, Jack? If you don't, I can teach it to you when I have one that's Circle Lock. I can teach it to you now. Obviously, it's probably not going to help you with one Pokeball left. All right, so do me a favor, Kenneth. Type me !FC and send me a friend request, and I'll send you a gift. I'm always happy to help people out. I know how it seems to be stuck on the outside watching people have fun and stuff. I'll help you out. Type !FC and tell me what your name is, and I will be happy to add you up. There you go, Kenneth. Nice. What do I need more of? I need more fire types. Almost caught enough for there. No fires on the screen. What the heck? Give me a challenge that you can't live up to. This is not a fire type, is it? Nope, it's a Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. You're not a fire. You're not going to help. Do I have anything over here? Nope, not a fire. Let's see, any fires in here? Any fires in here? No, 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 no. Nope, nope, no fires, no fires. Nope, no fires. Jack, don't know what raid I'm doing next. So don't worry about doing that up here. Are you a shiny? You're not a shiny. No fire in there. Let's evolve something I don't need to keep. Let's go to the PvP. Anything in here? Nope, nope. Let's see. There's a slight chance that this will work for but it's not. What's your in-game name, Kenneth? I'm curious if your parents named you, or because of, there's a whole story I'm not going to get into it, but a political scandal that had to do with, what's the frequency, Kenneth? You know what, let's start the daily. It's so tight, 15 minutes, that's so annoying. ROT, turn that off. Let's use this for 48 minutes. What's the frequency, Kenneth? They named you after that? I don't think I have any more raids. That's in 45 minutes. This is one that I've already done with everybody. I don't want to catch. What's going on, Sky Guy? Welcome back. How's your day going, Sky Guy? Anybody catch anything interesting? Did you send me a friend request? Is that you, Pokey Lizard? Doing well? Doing well. Hope you're having a good day also. I mean, I can't complain. I'm playing my favorite game with my favorite friends. All you guys having a nice time. Cannot complain. Gets caught. One more fire type needed. 7 water type. All these catch 7 are good because you can get the fully evolved version of the starters from those. Make 3 great throws. No, thank you. Well, let's collect some of this dust now. Let's go through here, collect the dust since I have this going. Make it worthwhile. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Gotta have more dust. There we go. Any more dust? Nope. I've maxed those out. I need 1 more fire type. All right, let's walk a little bit to get a bird. Your swelling your legs finally reduced big time in the state rules in your favor of the work drama that happened. Wow. That means you're going to get some workman's comp, I'm assuming. That's awesome. Any water types here? Let's just catch them all. I'm now Rockland Gremlin. I asked AI. So you changed your name to Gremlin? Did you send me a friend request? Ooh, gift. Actually, I'm going to do this raid with my friend. I'm sure he's spamming it out, but I don't care. Where are you at? Did I miss it? Yo, how did I miss it? Did you file for it? You have to file for it. You have to put in paperwork for it. Did you file? All right, so it's called quick catching. If you type exclamation point QC, it'll teach it to you also. Type exclamation point QC for quick catching, but I'll explain it to you also. So you grab the in this case here, if you see I'm grabbing the berry, so if you grab the berry and push it up, or you can grab the ball and push it up, upward to the side, it doesn't matter, but you push it. So with one hand I'm grabbing the ball, and the other hand then I'm using to throw the ball. So I'm grabbing the ball on the side, and then when it gets to the screen, I tap on the screen and then I run. Ooh, 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 I need you. Not what I wanted. I couldn't file until the state did an investigation because they ruled against me. You have no claim. All right. So exclamation point QC will explain that to you also, but I'll explain it again. Let's spin. So you grab, ooh, big boy. So you grab the berry, you push it up, and then with the other hand, I'm throwing the ball, and then I run. You grab the berry, push it up, throw the ball with the other hand, and then run. QC. Close for quick catch. Exclamation point QC. Try to make things easy. Keep it simple. All right, we're gonna get a, what are we gonna get? Freddy, what's happening? What's this next level here? Ooh, and a free raid pass. This is pretty cool. Free raid pass just showing up in Target. This is a regional. It's in the northeast of the United States. I'm currently in Connecticut. Catch all the rattatas because there's a medal. There's a looking for teeny rats. Snover, I better be able to get an excellent throw on this big beast. No, of course I can't. There's something wrong with me. I should quit now. Doing homework, nice. I didn't get any shinies today, but you never know. Give it some time. Yesterday I was driving on the highway and I tapped on one because I was stuck in traffic and boom, shiny. Just like that out of nowhere. This is my enemy. I don't like you. Don't care if I catch you. Ooh, be shiny. No! I can get an excellent throw on this one though. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, redeemed. Now we need some fire. Where to fire at? I have a Shundo Joltik. Itsy Bitsy is its name. Catch any shinies today? Anybody else got anything interesting today? Any good stories? I love hearing people's stories about stuff. Catch 10, no thank you. What's this? 3 greats, no thank you. Does anybody have Porygon? I know somebody who's Porygon 2 is their favorite Pokemon, but does anyone like Porygon? I mean, I'm a computer guy and I'm not even a huge fan of Porygon. Let's clear out the raid queue. You guys don't need to see names on the screen. Seven different species hatch an egg. Am I anywhere close to hatching an egg? Nope. Oh wait, I am not running a free incubator. What is wrong with me? You guys have one job. Check my incubators and remind me to do that. Thank you very much for failing me. You all have failed me. You did your first remote trade. You got a shiny Thundurus for a G-Max Cinderace. Wow, that's awesome. GG's. A wild Absol. I don't know why my voice is cracked like I'm a 12-year-old boy. A wild Absol. Ulu. Seven different species. This guy reminds me of a really bad Sunday morning. He went out Saturday night and had a massive party and has a hangover and just is in bad shape. And that's his story. That's why he looks like the way he does. All the other meows, nice and beautiful, put together. This one, this guy has seen it. He's seen stuff you don't want to see. He's thought about things you don't want to think about. This is his story, and I'm sticking to it. Was it a shiny G-Max, or is it a... He's also in a metal band? No, he listened to a metal band with his head in the speaker. That's what it was. Too close to the speaker. That's why he looks like the way that he does. I mean, some people would call that a good Saturday night. Other than him, He barely survived it. Where'd all the spawns go? There they go. They just appeared. "15 attack and lucky, nice." Yeah, Cinderace is a very good one to have. It's one of the top, the top fire at Gmax, I think it is. Where is Erin when we need her? Rocked out Meowth, yes. He's a crazy Meowth. What's going on, Extreme? Lovely game. Lovely game. Try to do a grunt and it grunts me off the game. Let's get a 420 oddish. Looks like you're pointing at something that's not nice to be pointing at there, Pokeballs. You're no match? I don't believe that. I think I am a match for your iron balls. Catch anything good today? I haven't decided. I'm looking for people. I haven't started asking around. I should do that. I tried to trade with Raj, but Raj won't give up what I want. Welcome back, Kenneth. What's tomorrow? It's Oink Oink Day. It's the Piggy Wiggy Day. It's a Piggly Wiggly Day. I love this move on him. Smacks him so hard. Two hands, just oof. That is a move. Two hand smackdowns right here. Smack him up. Thank you, Orange Soda. Appreciate the jewels. I'm in a mall. Yes, I'm in a mall right now. Here, I'll say hi to everybody. I'll say hi. First, I'm in front of a Lego store. This is where I'm at. The mall is closing, so it's pretty empty right now. And this is me. Hello, guys. How are you? I'm wearing my Darth Vader shirt and my hat. I have on my wrist my chat phone. Oop. So this is what I do. I'm traveling back from a meeting that I had in Connecticut. I live in northern New Jersey. So this is one of my favorite shirts. The Empire. If we have a Cresselia raid, I will definitely be doing it. You are not shiny. You are not a fun green. I don't like you. I like getting evolved Pokemon with bad throws. Star Wars A New Hope, that is awesome. Are you watching the new one or are you watching like the original version? Meaning, is it the special edition or as I call it, the crappy edition? If you search online for something called the despecialized edition, Somebody took the movies and made them de-specialized, removed all the special stuff and made it the same version that was released in the theater. I am so old, I was a kid, but I saw New Hope in the movie theaters. That's how old I am, to give you an idea. I saw it in the movie theaters, yep. Well, you're seeing the 77 one, but are you watching the special edition version? This always has boosted, this is always 1,000 dust. Definitely worth catching. Psyduck. How cold is it outside? Oh, I go to the one door that's locked. 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 Just this one is not. Thank you. Underdog, can you do me one favor? Make it 42, please. I appreciate it. But if you can make it 42, please. And start off with Dark's face, since you're a member. Put Dark's face at the beginning, please. And then whatever emoji you want at the end. And no equals. You don't have to put the equals in there. So just light goal 42. I appreciate you helping out. Thank you very much. But after 25, we do 42. Happy birthday, Underdog. Dark will be here soon. Thank you, Underdog. Next time, don't put the equal sign, but that's fine for this time. Appreciate it. Dark said he was going to join up. I talked to him just before I started streaming, and he said he was going to join up. Oh, it's nice to get outside. That Pokeball looks teeny. Something's going on here. Yeah, it is crapping out. I can see this already. What is happening to this game? My precious game, my precious. Got the free remote raid pass with the research breakthrough, and also you're going to use it for the Cresselia raid. Save it, Sebi. Save it up. Not for that. Save it for Go Fest. Unless you're on your 3 of them, then I would say use it. But unless you have 3 saved up, save it for Go Fest. You're going to want to use it for Mewtwo. You're going to want to get a Mewtwo, and you're going to say, why did I not save it? Term was right. Should have saved it. If you have 3, then go ahead and use it. But if you don't have 3, no sir, do not use it. If you look at the, oh there you go, Underdog, perfect. If you see, let's see at the beginning of it, what is something that Specialized Edition has? It's hard to say. I'm trying to remember what's at the beginning of it that they added in. What scene are you on? Tell me what scene you're on. I have some ideas. What scene are you on? Where's Axel? We need an Axolotl. What you invited to me? What are you inviting me to, BT? Fine, I'll do it. I wanted to get some in there. Let's see if we don't get people knowing him. He's not going to do it unless we get enough people. Where is my car? "20 seconds left. I'm jumping out." All right, let's get in the car. Oh man, do I need to save it if you're going to Go Fest? I mean, I still would save it, Sebby, if you're going to Go Fest. What's going on, Endgame? Welcome in. Take care, Scarecrow. Seaboy, I'm not doing any raids at this moment. I don't know where Dark is. He said he was going to join up. I'm trying to remember what scene at the beginning of the movie you can tell what it is. Let me do a quick look. Hang on a second. There we go. He's got more people now. Sebby, can you send, do you have a local one or are you going to remote to it or do you want to remote to mine? If you're going to be using not a remote, I will help you. But if you're going to use a remote, I'm going to be local to one. You might as well just, so both of us are not using remotes. In game, you having a good day? Anybody not having a good day? And it's okay. I'm happy to hear about that also. Every day is not a good day. It sounds like that. It seems like that. Most people are like, oh, I'm having a great day. I can tell you there are some days that I love hanging out with you guys, but there's some days I'm like, man, I just want to take a break. But then I'm like, you know what? Everyone's going to get disappointed and want to do some raids with me. I said I was going to do that, so I made my commitment. And every single time I do that, I'm always happy that I did it. So it's not every day that I'm always like, oh, super happy about doing it, but I told people I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. There are some days that are better days than other days. Everybody has that. So if anybody thinks that everyone's got amazing days and lives and stuff like that, I could give you problems after problems. Here's a problem today. I went to go use my debit card and it expires this month and I couldn't use it. And I don't know, I am sure they sent me a replacement one, but I don't have it. So I'm gonna go have to track it down tomorrow and find my debit card. So I couldn't use it. I was trying to do something with it, trying to buy something online, and it required me to have an RSVP with it. And what's the worst version of the movie? I don't like the first special edition. The first special edition was bad. He did improve it. So the I think it was 1998 special edition, if I remember correctly. Hang on, let me look up what the special edition versions are. Let's take a look. Where is the Googs? Let's go here. Special edition Star Wars Trilogy. And when I make my website, I am not going to put all these cookie things. I'm going to say, don't. I'm using minimum cookies. Don't care. Don't do anything. By the way, I'm building up the website, pogo.tips. It's currently active right now, but it doesn't have anything on it, but it's going to come up pretty soon. So in A New Hope, no advertising. We are here to do what we call fans first. Man, why Why is this thing so annoying here? I don't recall what the, most likely you're seeing the special edition. So the one originally in the theater, no, the original theater one is the best one. Oh, if Han Solo shoots first, that's what it is. If Han Solo doesn't shoot first, then you've got a special edition. If Han Solo shoots second, so he's got to shoot Greedo first. That's an easy way to tell early in the movie. Is the code in Pokemon Go? Is there codes in Pokemon Go? I don't know what you mean by that. Kenneth, did you send me a friend request? Somebody just sent me a friend request. Who was it? Yes. So if you have a community ambassador, Ken, then your community ambassador gets codes that they can give you every month. They get free. You get free stuff. Plus, you can get them from different events. Who needed a gift? Who's the one that said they needed a gift? Sky Guy, stop it. Who said that they needed a gift? Somebody said they were out of potions and I was going to send you a gift. Raj gotcha. What's going on? It's the infamous Raj. I had salmon for dinner, Raj, right after you were talking about that. Well, I was trying to. It doesn't bother me. I know exactly what's going on. Yes, salmon has bacteria, has stuff in it, but it is not, you don't eat raw salmon. When you get sushi, you don't eat raw salmon. Raj and gifts. Raj is allergic to sending gifts. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi in this one. Raj, go near Target and you get a free pass. Shadow Mewtwo is fake, Raj. That news has been already debunked. I'm going to drive around the parking lot slowly. I sleep like crap every night, so I'm always tired. I apologize that you didn't sleep well. Nice, you got the target research. Or were you targeted? Haha. I'm going to say a politically insensitive joke, but I'm going to say it in the most politically sensitive way that I can say it. Imagine there's a country, you don't say the name of a country, just imagine there's a country that there is a civil unrest going on. And the joke is that, do you know why there are no targets there? I mean, do you know why there are no Walmarts in that country that with civil unrest? And that's because they're all targets, and I've completely ruined the joke. Which is quite normal for me. I ruin jokes all of the time. Nice. Well, I'm glad that's working out for you. That's what's important. Raj, you got any little rats or big carps to trade? What's going on, Scipio? Can we please do a favor? And we don't want to talk about any dieting in here, please. I appreciate that. Look at this Hina. I love this time. I love when there's no events going on because I caught what did I catch earlier today? I caught a flamenco. Oh, there it is. I caught this earlier today in the wild. Battle pass for what? Yeah, Raj, need tons of that. I appreciate that, Underdog. Play PvP, Kenneth? When you say battle pass points, what do you mean by battle pass points? You don't have to be good. If you want to advance in PvP, you could literally lose every single match and get to level 13 and a half. Rank 13 and a half, lose every single match. That's what I do. If I want to advance, I just lose. I get myself to 13 and a half, and then you only have to win like 3 matches to get to each level after that. It's ridiculously low. Yep, Greedo shot first. You are not watching the original version. Search online for the despecialized edition. Despecialized. And it's kind of tricky to find, but it's really good version. I hope you're not trading us Pokemon. What I want from everybody, whenever I meet somebody, I want you to trade me your favorite Pokemon. I have a friendly army, I call it. I need more people in my friendly army. It's very sparse. So these are people, I still need one from Raj. So these are people that have traded me their favorite Pokemon. Appreciate you, dog, though. Raj, you're saving up trades tomorrow. I'm going to trade you with Twerking Cyrus's. Twerking Cyrus. He asked me to meet up with you and trade with his stuff. Ditto. Carnage, welcome back. What a terrible throw. It's going to be the afternoon, Roger. Are you available in the afternoon? Like late afternoon, early evening. Let me ask you that. Nice. Are they, they're not special trades, are they? You're available after 3. All right. I'm going to I'll try to meet you around 4-ish. I'll let you know. I got to run to some stores tomorrow. I tried to buy sneakers today and I couldn't. They didn't have my size. And I'm wearing sneakers that I didn't realize how bad my sneakers were until I've got a special pair of sneakers that I made just for work. And I didn't realize how bad my sneakers were until I started wearing my sneakers that I barely use. And my feet feel so much better. So I realized that I've got to get new sneakers. Yes, I tried hookahs. I saw them. Meow. They didn't have, I need extra wide shoes. That's my problem. I can only wear extra wides. Are you fire? You are. What's going on, Derek? Welcome back. My air is not in the right spot. Come here. What is going on here? That's open. All right, there we go. Raj, did you hear what I said about salmon? About the stuff in the salmon, that you have to freeze it for 72 hours or deep freezer for 24. If you ever eat sushi salmon, it is always prepared that way, and that's how you kill off all of the bad stuff in it. The not the bacteria, whatever it's called. I can't do both of those. You want to do the legendary ray? There's no rays. Parasites, thank you. I am in Danbury, Connecticut, Raj, in the mall here. Ooh, look at this guy. Wow, the camera off the incense. Nice. One, two, three. Excuse me. What do I need left to finish this? More fire. Give me fire, people. Where the fire? Thank you. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Try to catch all Pokemon that are 400 candy. Raj, I'm getting dropped off at the airport for Japan. I'm going to fly out. Right now my plan is to fly out with you guys. I'm buying the tickets tonight. I'm going to fly out the same with you guys. Network error. Fake wood. So I'm going to get dropped off at the airport. Fire. Fire. Check out On Cloud shoes. Those are the Onks. Yes, I saw those today. I went to, what's that store today? I went over to... Dick's Sporting Goods. Give me Charizard. Let's get a shiny Charizard out of this sporting encounter. No! Rawr. I don't like my new name as Rock Gremlin, so I'm going to change it back. In their Pokemon Go name, you only get 3 times you can change your name in a lifetime, so don't change it too many. Gus spent the night here, so we're taking an Uber to the airport. Nice. All right. Where does Gus live? In Bergen County? Don't keep changing your name in Pokemon Go. You get 3 name changes. Lives in PA. All right. That's why. You get 3 name changes in your entire life. So you change it back, you're not going to want to change it again, ever. I'll do a raid. Yep, I got one coming up here. So if you guys want to do this raid, exclamation point here in the chat. I'm going to be doing a shadow Cresselia raid in a few minutes once I get over there. So Jax, if you want to register for my raid bot, I don't think you have, Jax. Yes, register for my raid bot, Jax. Type exclamation point REG space your in-game name. So if you, or type exclamation point join for instructions on how to do it. Wow, I'm having some pie there. I appreciate the pie, Hank. I was getting hungry. I was wondering when I was going to get some pie. Appreciate you. Love that pie. Kenneth, what is your name? I have been asking you, which is you? Are you Poke Lizard? Well, we just had a post and a pie. We just had a whole big pie coming right there. All right, thank you, Kenneth. I asked you a few times what your name was, and I don't know if you answered it or I didn't see it. It could have been, because I'm a bit clueless sometimes. All right. Raj, do you want me to trinket you for the shiny whatchamacallit? For the shiny starts with the there you go, rock. So you guys look at this. See his name here, it says Poke Lizard. Over here it says Rock Gremlin. This is because he changed his name, so it takes a while for the game to catch up. Jax, you have to type R-E-G, exclamation point R-E-G space Jackson. Just do it that way. Type exclamation point R-E-G space Jackson. Welcome in, Doug. No more pie, please. I've had my fill of pie. Thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. Thank you for the offer, though. This is not the right place, I don't think. Let's see. That's it, Jax. So then you can now type exclamation point FC and you can get my friend code. You ate all the pie. What kind of pie was it? Larvesta. Raj, Larvesta, can I trinket you for the Larvesta if you're still here? Key lime pie is amazing if it's good. I've had some bad key lime pie, but if it's good key lime pie, oof, that's good stuff. I need these. I still don't have a 3-segment. Who has a 3-segment Dunsparce? The Dunsparce. 3-segment to Dunsparce. Anyone have one? I know Raj got his on his 100th. Exactly. It took him 100 evolutions and he got it. Wow, lots to catch here. Holy schmoly. You have a lot in XLs? Well, get yourself a good Melton and evolve it and power it up. It takes 400 to evolve it, and then you want to get it to level 50. Everybody who opens a Melton box up has got a lot of them. $4,000? It's quite normal to have a lot of those since you can open the boxes. You could open them up every day. Well, it's every 3 days now, but every day during the event. This is an evolved Phampi. It's called the Dawn Fan. But any news about the leak news, the next Super Mega Raid after Phalanx? I don't know what the next. Was it a legitimate leak? I saw you got tricked today, Scipio. Thanks, Jax. All right, we're going to do the Shadow Cresselia in a minute. If anyone wants to do it, exclamation point here in the chat. I couldn't see it because chat hid it. Let me make some space. So anybody who is a friend of mine, I will unfortunately have to remove you. I make space for new friends. If you want to stay on my friends list and also Dark's friends list, who is my business partner as part of Pogo Tips, you just have to become a member. We will be doing member-only streams sometimes in the future. If you come back in the chat and I've removed you, just say, I've already registered. Can you please add me back? And I'm happy to do it. Oh, Hank, I want to answer that question in a way that I shouldn't answer it, but I'll answer it in a way that I should answer it. I'm not going to remove you. I don't trust Pogo Central. They've not made tons of, they're not known for that. Now, Jackson, type exclamation point here, right? So type exclamation point HERE. Let me see if he needs help. Anybody who's 2 hearts can snipe in off of me. Anybody who's 2 hearts, you can snipe in off of me. You don't have to put your name anymore, Jax. You just put exclamation point here, but that'll also work. All you do is exclamation point HERE. I'll invite you to the next raid that I do. I can't invite you to this one, but I'll invite you to the next raid. Tell me the ways to get a lot of Battle Pass experience so I can get Pokecoins. Well, if you look at the bottom of the Battle Pass, if you look at the bottom of the Go, it's called a Go Pass. If you look at the bottom of it, then you can see what it is that you need to do. So, for example, one of them in there is you've got to do. I don't want to do this raid since there's enough people in here. I'm saving up my remotes. So if you look here, you go over to this and you look at the bottom, you'll get daily and weekly tasks. If you pay for it, which I think is of good value, I would suggest to pay for it. Squirtle. That, and then you can get more in there. Jax, you've already done it. Anybody else want to do a Shadow Cresselia? Exclamation point here in the chat. I'm going to do it in a couple minutes. Exclamation point here in the chat. So you have to finish up all of those tasks on the bottom there, and that gets you points. You're limited to how many points a day you can get, but you can, if you pay for it, you get 400, in the free section you get 400 coins, but it's going to take you a while to get that unless you pay for it. Then you can get some more coins. So, all right, I understand. So as long as you finished everything in the bottom here, that's all you can do. See how mine says there's no new tasks today? As long as you've done that, that's all you can do. You've done everything you could possibly do. What is that? But I hear you, but once you've maxed out, so over here, it'll tell you when you've maxed out. So if you look over here and you tap there, and you'll see I've collected the extra points, is all you can collect is 250 a day. So it's not, you can't keep doing it. You can only get 250 points a day from there. So you have to do that and the bottom here, and then you have a limit to how far you can go. I maxed it out, plus I paid for the 10 extra levels. So you probably are about level 20 if I'm guessing correctly. Anybody want to do the raid exclamation, this raid right here? We're going to do this in a couple minutes. Exclamation point here to do this raid. Don't do the Cresselia, please. You can do it, but if you're hurting for coins, you're really going to be upset when it comes out later this month with a better raid. But if you have a chance, you can definitely go to Close One. One day when I'm streaming, I'll be happy to send me an RSVP and help you out. All right, anybody want to do Cresselia? So far, who do we have ready to go? Let's get rid of the camera. Let's come in the raid queue. Who wants to do the Cresselia? Exclamation point here. Jax, there you go. Yes, I would definitely do that. All right, we're going to do it. I'm sure I'll get somebody else to come in and help us out. Hang on a second. How much time do I have left? I'm going to ROT. Make sure you restart your game, please. I always recommend to restart your game before you're doing a remote raid, because you can lose your raid pass. Wow, that's not for over an hour. Holy schmoly. Oh, you're doing it out here? Wow. It's probably till Tuesday. Snipe in, everybody who's 2 hearts, welcome to Snipe in. Why are you upset about that? Don't forget, if everyone can do me a favor and double tap on the screen and give it a like, I'd appreciate it. $27,000, nice. You're almost at level 70, Mike. I don't know if you're still here, but that's awesome. Joe Berg, nice. So if you look at your friends, you'll see there's some friends that are 1 heart, some friends that are 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts, and even 5 hearts. So if you look at your friends, you can see how many hearts they are, and then that helps you. Once you're 2 hearts or higher, you can then tap on a raid that they're in and jump into a raid. So that's called sniping. I have played it since the beginning. I did take a year off around the pandemic starting, but I've been playing since day 4. Could do a Mega Salamence and Geomancy solo one. Nice, that is awesome. Does that answer your question, Kenneth, by 2 hearts? What does that mean? Everybody who's coming in the raid, please ready up. Raj, you here? You're welcome. Glad it could clarify it. It's called sniping in when you tap on the friends. Oh, wow, I can see the airport landing from right here. Wow, I have ADHD, people. Welcome. I don't suffer from it. I enjoy it immensely. And YouTube is messed up. Oh, man. Let's see if we can tap and get back into YouTube. View channel. Live. I can't see the chat. Sorry, guys. Sorry, tipsters. Almost there. Okay, chat's back. I was asking, could they be soloed? I'll check in a moment. Bananas, yes. I'm back. I was doing a couple things. What'd you miss? You missed me getting a Shundo Arceus. Every single time. That's what you miss. Dragon Slayer, when my kids asked how far something was, the answer every single time, my kids are 24 years old and 21 and 14. So for the past 24 years, if my kids asked me how far something is, the answer was 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 36 seconds. It didn't matter how far it was. It didn't matter if it was 5 seconds away or 5 hours away. How far is it? 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 36 seconds. They know it. So you think I'm going to change my story? It's my Shundo Arceus every single time. Two hours and 22 minutes and 36 seconds. I just made it up. Here's the funny part. If you go look up Shawshank Redemption, which is my favorite movie, coincidentally, that movie length is 2 hours and 22 minutes and 16 seconds, if I remember, 16 or 18 seconds. But it's the same amount of time, 2 hours and 22 minutes. This one is garbage. I don't know what your question is. What's your what, Doug? Welcome in, Doug. Welcome in, welcome in. Coincidentally, it took me forever. I've had a lot of coincidences in my life. My daughter, who is 21 right now, her favorite TV show is Grey's Anatomy, and I didn't realize she was born on the first day that Grey's Anatomy came out. That's the day that she was born. What's going on, BG? Hey, Kenneth, so if you fuse Necrozma, that's what you get. Let's see, can I get the 3 segment finally? Thanks, BG. Anything good today? Whoops, BG. I did the wrong thing, BG. Sorry. Can you please redo that, BG? 69 also, BG, please. Thank you, BG. Appreciate you. The best thing so far I've caught today is I got a rank 34 Shadow Oddish when it's something. I gotta wait obviously for it to be removed. Here's what the best thing I've caught today. Wait, anything here interesting? Nope, 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 nope. All right. Where's my shadow? Where is it? That's probably garbage. Here it is. This is my best one so far. It's rank 34. That's the best thing I caught today so far as I know. No hundos, no nundos. Got a bunch of larges to check through. Any of these any good? Nope. 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 No. Anything of any interest in here? Nope. 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 I gotta remove that. Ooh, the biggest one. Maybe I can evolve that. I need that probably. This is interesting. I'm a Dex completionist. Nope. Already have an XXL. I still need a hundo and a lucky. Anybody want to get invited to a mega raid? Let me know. I'm going to clear out the queue. Have you heard anything from Dark? No. What's your favorite legendary I currently have? Hang on, let me clear out this queue. If anybody wants to get in a mega raid in about an hour, I've got one in the thing here coming up. So mega camera up. You're welcome. I'm gonna send him a text right now. Chat is asking about you, dude. The best thing today is a teeny rat, just to confuse people more than not. So what's your favorite legendary? I'll show you the legendary in a second here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Where's Scipio? I thought you said something. Mine was always an hour and 28 minutes, 903 seconds, and an extra 17 minutes divided by 3, multiplied by 4, and eaten by a dragon. That's a good number. I'm going to do a calculation on that one of these days, Sentient. I will tell you what the answer to that question is. Why you? I have no idea. All right, so your question was, what's my favorite legendary that I have? I will show it to you. This guy here. This is my bottle-capped, silver bottle-capped one. I love backgrounds. This is the second best background in the game. It's definitely a very useful Pokemon. I use it all the time. So who's ever asking, what's your favorite legendary that you have? Don't ask why I have 3 Hundo Zations and not a single Hundo Zamazenta. I do have some good ones, but not a Hundo. Take care, Kenneth. Is there any raids I'm going to do? If somebody wants to send me a raid, if they're going to do a local raid, I'm happy to do it. We got one here in a while. I don't think you want to do this one with me. Hang on, let's take a look in the area. We got another few minutes left. Let's see what's around here. I'm headed home. I'm right now in the middle of Connecticut. I'll show you guys where I'm at. So I'm in the middle of Connecticut. There's New York City. Home is over in this area right here. That's where home is. And I had a meeting today in Hartford. So I started today in Hartford, actually 2-day meeting in Hartford. I did a presentation for 80 people today. It's quite an interesting one. So I got this far when I gave up driving and I said I'm going to stream, and that's where I'm at. I got 3 Hundo Zations, not a single Hundo Zamazenta. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I wish I had gotten more. What's going on here? This is an airport right here. That's Hartford Airport. How much time is left on that? That's probably too far to make. That's the opposite way I want to go. I want to go this way. So the only thing I could possibly have would be this. And that's done in 6 minutes. There's no way I can make it there in 6 minutes. So I'll remote in. Hey, Gabriel, welcome in. I always like to say hello when I meet somebody, Gabriel. Hi, what's going on, Gabriel? Gabriel Martins, hi. Let's start off with a hello. You add me, by the way, but I would like you to say hello first, and then I'll explain to you how to add me up. Possible participator, yes, Gabriel. Hola, Gabriel. If you can understand, hablas inglés un poquito? Your favorite background you have is your G-Max Grimmsnarl. That's awesome. It's from the global background. Oh, I don't speak Portuguese. Inglês. Obrigado is the only thing that I know in Portuguese. I took Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and that's all I learned from it. Obrigado. The reason why I'm not transferring out rats is I'm looking for ones that are 2.41 kilograms or smaller, like that one. Because these are for the metal, And then I'm also looking for Magikarps that are 13.13 higher. No. Round 2 of Zach. Oh, I get it. Yes. Yes, we have another one in here. What's going on, Tyler? Welcome in. All right. You guys are going to help me pick out what I'm going to be trading for here. So let's see what Mr. Asian Pikachu has in store for me. I find it easier to look at the Pokemon they want to trade. Shiny and background. Hello, Mr. Asian Pikachu. What background is this? I don't think I have that one. Piplup is fine. I really don't think I have that one. Let me see if I've got the Eevee with that background. You have 3 shadow Pokemon in your inventory and they're all shiny. That is awesome. That's cool. Catch anything good today, guys? Eevee and background. I have 1. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Look at all these Eevee backgrounds that I have. That's Vancouver, Miami. So I do have 1. Darkrai is what I'd recommend. All right, let's go in here. Vulpix. Solosis. Problem is, I really am not in love with those backgrounds. All right, so let's do this. I am going to shield up for a second because I want to get my list. Why does it keep typing that? Hang on a second. Oh, wow. Dude, you don't need to put so many Tinkatinks in there. Jeez Louise, dude. And age 30 dash. That I might do. Let me first check something here. Combat power. Ooh, a Rookidee. Or a Bidoof. Ooh, I'll do the Bidoof. I want a 10 CP Bidoof. Pretty sure that's what I do. Let me see what else there is. Oh, is that Absol? That's even better. I'm checking the Absol. Is it 32 Absol? Absol. Yes, it is. All right, Absol it is. He's not brilliant, but hits hard, faints fast, yes. Yep, that's why I'm doing it. It's a rank 1, it's a level 1 Absol. Pocket John, nice. GG's. Approve it, please, Eric. Mr. Agent Pikachu. I just want to see if I messed up. Absol. Yep, I don't have a lucky shiny. I like it because it could mega. We're going to be lucky flip. We're going to lucky flip a nice. Come on, Shundaluk. Let's see what we get. Gabriel, no post codes. No codes. No codes. No codes. No codes. Last warning. Ooh, this looks good, people. Dang it. 14, 14, 14. Man, still very good. Sweet. All right. We're megaing this thing right now. Yep, 46 mega. No, I'm still happy with it. I've got a level 1 mega. It's still pretty awesome. There's no doubt about it. And I'm never going to max this out. Lucky Dex. Remote traded. Level 1. Very happy with it. You can get a lower one if the IVs are bad. Hang on 1 second. Let's mega this one. So that was 46 mega'd. Let's see if this is lower. $42. Gabriel, what is you? Can you type exclamation point join, Gabriel? What else? See, this one here, I'm going to trade to somebody, I think. Yeah, this is a trade. I think Pocket John is what I'm going to trade this to. What's going on, Jackson? You got a Galarian Moltres? That's awesome. GG's. Let's see. Mega. Can Mega Evolve. What is the lowest thing I have? Three G-Birds? Wow. got a Galarian Moltres. What you name it? Fire? G Fire? GG's Fire? Can't even see the CP. What CP is this thing? I literally can't see what CP it is. I cannot see the CP. That's ridiculous. It's 42 also. Gabriel, type exclamation point join, Gabriel. No raid unless you join. Exclamation point join. So I want to see if anyone can get lower than a mega for CP42 for a mega. If I had a level 1 worth mega evolving. Alright. I bet you it's not possible. I bet you could get CP 40 or 41. There we go. Pugs has got almost 800,000 Pokemon. This guy's crazy. He has, he's got the best Shunda luck in the world. Participation in English solamente, solo. English, please. I wish Karen was here. BG, would you mega evolve a Nundo? A level 1 Nundo? Exclamation point join. Here, I'm going to even type it myself. Join. Spend your coins on storage. That's the thing to do. Gabriel, follow those instructions. English. You need to speak English. I'm sorry. Go to Karen. Okay, you're not listening. No codes. You add me. No codes. I'm trying to help you. I really wish you could understand me. Go see Karen. Karen speaks Brazilian. She speaks Portuguese, Brazilian. What's wrong with you, Poku? I said the wrong thing. Mira, look at Karen. I don't speak Portuguese. I can't help him. Yep, you are correct. We got another Jack. Another Zach. If somebody wants to tell them to go check out Karen, who speaks Portuguese, she said she's streaming tonight. She might be on now. Does anyone know if Karen's live right now? Here, I can go check. Hang on. Let me see if Karen's live. Karen is not live, but she will be live later. I'm going to text her. Hey, period. Somebody is in my chat right now who speaks Portuguese and is not understanding me, period. When are you going live so I can tell them that? Or could you come in the chat and tell them that you're going to be going live soon, please? All right, let's see what Karen says. Oh, I understand you're from Brazil. Do you speak English? No codes, no codes. I keep removing your codes, and you know that I'm removing them. Hey, Karen. Welcome in, thank you. So Gabriel is trying to get help. He's from Brazil. He keeps posting his code. Can you please tell him that you're gonna when you're going live, so that he can join your raids? If you're going live soon, then you could help him out, please, Karen. Thank you. I know you said you're going live tonight. You're going live, yes? Are you going live, Karen? Tonight? Because if he can't understand when I say exclamation point here, he won't understand me. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Oh man, I'm so sorry. You've been sick for a while now, huh? Take care, Kenneth. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. So Karen, the problem is when I say type exclamation point here to join a raid, he can't do that. And that's the problem that I run into, is that when somebody can't understand what I'm saying, I can't have them join my raids. So, and I'm also done raiding for the night. Tyler, can you please not help anymore? I know you're trying to help and you're doing a great job, but let Karen help me, please. Hey, Aries, welcome in. Thank you, Karen. Again, Tyler, thank you for trying to help. I appreciate it. So the problem is, Karen, if he doesn't understand me say type exclamation point here, he's not going to be able to get into my raids. Yeah, we've got the pro in here. Karen's awesome. If anybody is not subscribed to Karen, please go subscribe to her right now. Once again, please subscribe to Karen right now. She is awesome. I really want you guys to support her. She just got membership a few weeks ago. Please become a member in her channel if you can afford it, or just go hang out in her channel. She is an awesome, fun time. I understand, Karen. Thank you. I know you're doing the right thing. I appreciate it. I know he wants to do the raid. I don't even have one. I mean, I could send him this one, but it's a mega. But the problem is just in general, he's not going to be able to join my raids. If he wants to do the mega one, I'll send it to him. I like trying to help. You know, everybody knows me. I try to help as much as I possibly can, up to the point that they're disruptive. Once they get to be disruptive, I can't help people. So what's going on, Hudson? Welcome in. I was actually planning on finishing up now, but I'll let this resolve and then I'll finish up. Karen, you've been sick for a while. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. All right, any gifts I still need to get out? I think I got everybody gifts today. Let me double check. Giftable, and let's see if the keyboard will do it. Interactable. I got 3 to get out. I'm not sending it to Noah. Karen, you are so sweet. Hey Hudson, I appreciate you saying that. I don't have a raid at this moment. Let's see if anybody's at a raid. Nobody's at a raid. I was planning to end the stream a few minutes ago already. So once Karen works this out with our new friend here, I'm going to be ending the stream. I'm not doing any more raids. I am tired. I still have an hour drive home. Let me see how long it's going to take me to get home. I think I have an hour drive still. Aaron, what's going on? Yeah, I have an hour drive home. I'm not even going to get home till almost 11, so I was planning into the stream right now so I could get home, and I still have to go to the bathroom. Thank you, Karen. I know, that's perfect, Karen. Talk about it. I can tell. I understand that. You said Domingo means Sunday in Spanish, so I understand that. And you said something about can you not join up your stream on Sunday? So I understood something about that. Extreme said, I see what you posted, Extreme. Yeah, Karen, I appreciate that. You post whatever you want, Karen. You know me. I trust you. Do whatever you want to do. So, it's very helpful. When you understand Spanish, it's very similar to, it's got similarities to Portuguese and Italian. So it does help. Yeah, I saw what you posted. Beliza, nice. Obrigado, Karen. What's going on, Alvaro? You got a shiny Swablu, it's 10 CP, but no mag energy to check. Ooh, I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, my lowest is too high. I could ruin this one. Let's see, this one. Thank you, Karen. Perfect. Glad we were able to help him out and help everybody out. Thank you so much. I want to help you. I don't know if you're feeling well enough tomorrow, join in. We're doing experiments to see what the lowest. See, this is going to be higher. So this is already at level 40, CP 43, so it can't go, it's got to be smaller than that. Obrigado pela rueda, és tu segunda voce. Karen, you came in for a mission. I know you're not feeling well. I wish you were feeling better. Claro, pode conversar comigo português que eu respondo. Yeah, Karen, I texted Karen, guys, just so you understand, I texted Karen, I said, can you please come in the chat and help me with somebody who speaks Portuguese? And she jumped right in and started helping out. She's awesome. You're welcome. I'm glad we're able to help out. Yeah, I don't know if Zach was Portuguese, but I need 31 more candies and 9 more XLs. For what did I miss? No problem, Karen. Every bit helps. Glad you're able to help out. Are you doing Fortnite tonight? I'm not going to be doing it tonight, but no problem. Good. I'm glad you have time next week. Karen, I've been improving this a lot. You're still on my raid bot here. I still have got you loaded up right here. But, I added in some features. Now members only. There's a members only feature. So you have to be a member to get added to the bot. Stuff like that. So I could have done that for you, Term. Did it done that for you? Well, you would not have gotten them into Karen's raid, and you would have had to translate back and forth, and Karen is the perfect person for this. I appreciate it. All right, good. John will do, yes, Pocket John and I were chatting about that, yes. He said he's going to help you and go through it. I've been improving it every day. Oh, here's a new feature I made, Karen. You're going to like this one. Not that. I made a new feature where you can put people at different levels yourself. So if you hold them down, you can then change the level of people. So this way they get priority. So that's a new feature that I added yesterday. So I'm trying to make it so that we don't have to count on mods here. And so if there's anything I can do to make it easier, a feature to be added, please ask. I'm trying to really help everybody out. Once this thing is done really well, I'm actually changing the name. It's going to be called Raid Q by Pogo Tips. Yep. So the way it's set up, Karen, is that it automatically keeps 2 spots free for free people, and then it'll fill it up with 2 and 3. Like it starts with 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Now you can make it members only, which will make it so that it's that way. So tier 1 people, I don't know if you're not going to invite them to raids. We have to talk about that. I could set that up, but that's a little bit more difficult. So you're not going to invite, so when you're doing members only, you're not going to invite tier 1s at all? We can talk about that separately if you want. He's a little boy. All right, I am going to start driving. If you guys want to stay and chat with me while I start driving home, I have an hour drive from now, and I will have to stop and go to the restaurant at some point. I'm going to put the car in econo mode. Just so you guys know, when I do the driving on highways, my car has self-driving, self-steering, and self-forward and backwards. Yes, that's perfect. I'll be happy to stream if you guys want to hang out and chat with me while I'm driving back. Since, as I mentioned, I feel it's safe because I use auto drive, so if I can, and I glance at it, chat every once in a while. I'm not sitting here staring at it the whole time. I'm very cautious about driving and being safe as I drive. So, Karen, it's really simple. At first there's a lot to learn, but once you understand it, it's super simple. Let's catch the fish. This could be a large magic carp. I'm trying to finish up that metal. Let's get these. I still have got to get a 3 segment. Does anybody have a 3 segment? You're still modding jumping chats and be in and out? Nice. Are you over on Ragnar's? I still have not gotten the 3 segment. And I'll show you how many I've evolved. So I've evolved 113. Still no 3 segment. Who is it, if you don't mind, air brake? I have to go west here. Yes, I've gotten families of 3, not the shiny like you lucky jerk. And but I've gotten the non-shiny family of 3. I don't know if I should evolve my families, my non-families of 3. Like if I should evolve my shinies. I've got a few shinies still to evolve, and I don't know if I should evolve them or if I should not. But I've gotten 3 or 4 of them. Three segment is only the best way to do it is if you search for Dunsparce, D-U-D. So then what you can do is if you then go into your decks and you can see that it's grayed out. So that's how you know you have never had one. See how I've got the 3 segment I don't have one there? You've got the luck there, BG. So that's how you can tell if you've ever made a 3 segment. I will evolve this one when I get a second one. When I get a second lucky one, lucky shiny, then I'll evolve one of them. I don't mind. She's a bit less family friendly language-wise. Would you rather me tell you somewhere else? I mean, it's up to you. I don't care. It's not like we're telling people to go there. It's totally up to you. Yep, odds are 1 in 100. Exactly, Karen. Never evolve one that is traded to you, because then if you get a 3 segment, you can't trade it out. So always evolve ones that are not traded. So this way you've got something to trade out. All right, I'll check them out. I have no idea who that is, but I will check them out. Not quite that bad. I mean, I've done 113. By the way, the hundo odds for raids are 1 in 216, and on the 216th Rayquaza raid that I did is when I got my hundo. It took exactly 216 raids for me to get the hundo. I stacked these up for days that they've got dust. Yeah, Mr. BG. See, I've done these. So I've got 1 threesome to trade. I've got 1 for somebody else already marked. Tag this as claimed. Let's see, do I have any more shinies to do? So the question is, do I evolve this and see if I get a threesome, or do I keep it like this and trade it away like this? That's the question. So you're not going to have a foursome? Or do you have a family of 4 that's not shiny? Anybody else think I should evolve? I'm taking it from the evolution master here, who first shiny evolves gets a threesome and thinks it's normal. Thinks it's a Tuesday, any day that ends in the letter Y. No, not anyone else, just him. Police ahead. All right, so we got 2 votes for it. Your deck says the 4 blank. Can you send me a screenshot of? I believe you. I want to have that though, BG. I want to show people that one. Can you please put that in the show off channel, BG? I want to have that. And then, but have it where you're showing the family of 3. So tap on the family of 3 and then show that the family of 4 is blank, please. Oh, be quiet. I've got my hands on the steering wheel. You're just whining. You got the 3 segment? You got the literally can't tap in a family of 4. Hang on one second, everybody. I need to make sure I don't miss my exit. I'm famous for missing turns. I apologize if the service isn't the greatest sometimes. I got a quarter mile to my exit. Literally can't tap on a family of 4. Would you take a special trade for a family of 4, Shiny? Then you're guaranteed to have 1 and 1. And if I got a family of 3, Shiny, I would be having to lucky swap that. That's one of those ones I would only lucky swap. That's a question, BG. If somebody else had a family of 3 Shiny and you were guaranteed lucky, would you lucky swap it? That to me is a flex. Fact that you got a shiny family of 3 and no families of 4 in your decks, that's a flex. Oh, I need to get some more gifts. I can do that while I'm driving. Nice.
Police report ahead.
By the way, if you guys are wondering, I use Australian accents for my car. Why not? If I'm going to listen to my car telling me dumb things, I might as well make it sound fun. For me, that's what I enjoy listening to. Come on.
Police reported ahead.
There's lots of popos ahead. That turn off? Live? Yes, it's off. Nice. Scene 2, nice. I wouldn't mirror it because then it would say I have 2 mouse holds.
Police reported ahead.
How do I have another gift already? It's in the Flex channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will check it out later. Let's see. All right. I think I actually have it loaded up. If I go into Discord, I think it's safe. I'm not doing that. Discord. That's what's cool. Shiny. BG, can you do me a favor, please? And I want the screenshot, but I want the bottom. I want to see the whole thing, if you don't mind. This is cool, though. Just if you don't mind the whole, I want to see the whole thing. Exactly like this, just the whole thing. Yes, evolve it, but because if you trade it, guarantee they will get it. I understand that. I get it. I know what you mean. That's cool. I like that a lot. Nice. Soloed it. Sweet. I'm just trying to get some gifts. Yo, Karen, no problem. Thank you, Karen. You shouldn't have done that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. One of one with the background. What'd I miss? Take care, Karen. I hope you feel better. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. So you guys know I'm sitting behind an 18-wheeler. Got the car self-driving. It's pretty easy.
Police report ahead.
Road construction. I gotta pay attention now for a second here, everybody. Let's let him sit on the map for a minute. Sometimes he'll get a gift. By the way, anybody cares, Raj just went live. He is on Twitch. He is doing probably Fortnite. Thanks, BG. There we go. That's the flex you're looking for right here. That's the one. Thanks, BG. I bet you're one of like 5 people that'll ever have that. So let's switch up the buddy. You just had another idea for us. Sounds good. You can talk if you feel free to talk about it here, or if you wanted to talk about it offline, that's fine. How to be efficient in your storage? You're talking to the wrong person. Just trash everything. Yes, we can go through that and do a deep cleaning. I need to do one. 100% I need it done. Sounds good. By the way, if I haven't said it, please make sure you guys check out Karen's stream. She does real life streaming and from New York City. She does very similar to what I do, raids and stuff like that. Just more bilingual than I am. She's awesome. I need to do something with my 30-something shiny Tinkatings. Trash them. I'm not joking. I would say to keep, what I always do is I keep 6 at the most to trade to somebody else. I usually evolve 3 to the max evolution, so they have the special move on them. This is to trade to other people. And then I keep my 3 highest CP ones, and then I keep 2 highest CP ones and 1 low CP ones, and these are to trade to other people. No gift. What's next? Half a mile, make sure I don't want to miss my exit. Yeah, you don't want to keep, there's no reason to keep so many shinies because you're never going to trade it. Think about it this way. If you did a special trade every day during the year, and you would do 365 special trades. And I know you're not doing that, BG, because you don't have people to trade with every day. So if you have 1,000 Pokemon to trade, it takes you 1,000 days to trade them. Do you have 1,000 days of trades with people? No. So you keep what you think people are gonna want. I know it's nice to keep it, but keep the minimum amount, keep a very low amount. I trash Pokemon from those days often, especially ones that I do trash non-shiny backgrounds. A lot of those. So if you've got a lot of non-shiny backgrounds, you don't need them. Hang on, I don't want to miss my exit here. Going straight. All right, hang on. Let's get the car back in drive. Karen. You didn't have to do that, Karen. You're a crazy lady. Yeah, BG. Way too much. Way too much. Karen is a crazy lady. What are we trading, Karen? What do you want? I've got so many things. You tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You want to wait till for Japan, so I get something for Japan? That's fine. You want to wait till I get something for Japan, I'd be happy to do that. I would say that there is a day, those days. Yeah, so even if you could trade, let's say that you could trade, there's 700 special trades you can do a year, and you've got 500 Pokemon that are to trade away, you're not going to be able to do that. That's the whole thing. How many could you actually do? So, Karen, you want something that's rare? I mean, I've got it. You name it. I've got stuff. Eggs only. Not traded. A second, I gotta pay a little more attention to driving. Hate this keyboard. I'm gonna get a new phone. This keyboard's driving me crazy. I talked to Apple, and Apple, it's under warranty, and they're like, we can give you a new phone. So I don't know if you need any of the things that I have in here. I don't have those. No, I wish I had any of those. I have none of those. No, C-Boy, I won't be doing any racing. I got a 5th anniversary non-shiny, so I don't have a lot of shiny old stuff. So if you don't mind a non-shiny one, that's a different story. Like I literally traded, I have this, and so I traded somebody so I can trade it away. See, this is all my old Pika costumes. I do have an extra fragment hat, but I want to make sure I think I have one that I got back. I'd have to double check that. Oh, there's the fragment hat. I did not. I was free to play until 22. Yeah, until 22. I was mostly free to play. I'd spend less than $100 a year on the game. I have somebody who I've arranged a trade with. He wants to give me a Pichu, fragment hat Pichu, not a shiny one, but I don't care. And all he wants is a shiny Pachirisu. I thought you're going to bed, Karen. So, the Pika Lucario, yes, I have a non-shiny one of those. Oh, shoot, too fast. Slow down, keyboard. I have one left. I have that. So yeah, you can. Let me see if I'm getting one. If I have one in the trade, I have to look. This is what year? 2020. I can't look right now. The road's a little bit too bumpy, but that's something that we could do. Bads wants that. I'm keeping the other one. These are pretty cool. I do have one of those to trade. You're doing awesome, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I was free to play for a very long time. I felt bad spending $40 on the game. Now it's, that's sometimes lasts a week. I've been doing good, being a lot more conservative with my play lately. I'm saving up the pennies for Japan. I'm going too fast to catch anything. I'm speed locked right now. You want it? You want the Pika Balloon? You want the 5-year one? Yeah, we can talk. Thank you, Karen. I know what you meant. By the way, I don't know how I did this, but I was, back in the day, you couldn't evaluate Pokemon and see if they're hundos, but my oldest Pokemon I kept was a hundo, very smartly. And this was another one. So these are all my 2016 Pokemon. Here's 2017. So I kept some pretty good old Pokemon. Back in the day, they were like top. This is my second hundo. Yeah, I know we got, Karen, just so you have an idea, 750 raid passes. Do I have the box on the store today? I want to get more. No, I don't. So I have 750 raid passes. If I use more than that, I'd be happy to run out of those raid passes in Japan. I mean, I can tell you right now, I'm on a very windy kind of, not very windy, but a windy kind of narrow road. And what's the speed limit here? The speed limit on this road is 50. It shouldn't be 50. So if the speed limit was 80, people would be doing 100. Speed limit 60, that's why people do 80. Shadow Mewtwo is not true. That was a fake post. It was a real post from them, but it was fake information. It's already been debunked. I've got it from 2 different community ambassadors and separate confirmations from third person. It is not. There's no Shadow Mewtwo coming. There's no Shadow Mewtwo coming. Supposedly there's another Mega that was leaked. I don't know what it was. I've not been online since that leak happened, but today I saw multiple discussions that that Shadow Mewtwo was fake. No, the Shadow Mewtwo exists, but that leak, supposed leak, was not. Karen, these are all traded to me. That symbol means traded. So these are all traded to me. Obviously, a lucky one's traded to me. This is my best Mewtwo. That's best shiny Mewtwo. Can't complain about it. I think this is my best Shadow. This is the one I recently caught with the red ball. I'm not a red ball collector, but other people are. Yeah, this Shadow's pretty bad. You got a shiny and it's nice. Pretty dang good. I still got to figure out what to do with my trinket. Hey Carnage, welcome back. Let me see if I can pull up any more of my buddies. Buddy 5, sort of by number. Where are we up to? Let's see. I'm trying to get the whatchamacallit finished. Trying to get the research. I'm gonna see who has gifts for me. Pogo hit me with the Hundo Mewtwo on the weekend of your birthday in 22 from remote raid. That is awesome. You saw Mega Skarmory. Karen, do you have the Aerodactyl with the satchel? I have a non-shiny one that I'd be willing to trade. You're awesome, BG. Is that something you're trading, or is that a keeper for you? Are you a red ball collector? Let's see. Are we back live? Yeah, we're good. Do me a favor and make sure you're live. Tap the screen. If the live button does not have a red dot on it, that means you're not live. Tap on that. That's the shiny version. See, it's got the bag on it. So I've got extras. That's awesome. You've gotten a shiny every year for your birthday? That is cool. So this is from Go Fest 23. Still got a couple more left to trade. This one I've mega'd. I'm not going to trade that one. Wait, Dark seemed to want it. Got the shiny Mewtwo from the mess. Yes, Dark wants it. Correct. Karen, I assume you want that Aerodactyl. You didn't say you did, but I'm assuming you want that one. That's awesome that you get them birthday presents. I'm currently in the Bronx right now. Here, I'll show you where I'm at. Probably not too far from you, Karen. Let's see. I need to... Hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. Here, Karen, I'm getting closer to you. Here's where I'm at. I'm going to be going across the Tappan Zee Bridge, or whatever it's called now. I refuse to call it by the new name. Why are we driving so slow, people? I'm doing 40 in a 50. Yeah, that's why I put your name in it, Karen. Assume you wanted it. If you don't want it, that's fine. I got a bunch of them. So as long as you don't mind the not shiny one. Here's what I have your name on, Karen. So I assume it's okay for not to be a shiny. The shiny I would only lucky swap. But not shiny, you can have it. I got a bunch of them. And then I don't know if you know, you still need this or this. Let me take this out of here. I know you're in Brooklyn, but I'm closer to you than I was. You're in Crooklyn. So if you want all of these, that's what I'm offering to you. We have, don't forget, when we meet up, we're gonna have 6 special trades in Chicago. Every day you have 6 special trades. So we wanna make sure we've got stuff arranged ahead of time to trade. If you don't want any of those, that's fine. BG. Everything's a background, but this is the Dino one. Do you want those? You don't want those? It's fine either which way. Nope, I don't care about those. Karen, I am going to, on our website, I'm going to make a way, somebody called it Tinder for Pokemon, where if I'm saving Pokemon for you, you'll know about it. I've figured out a way to do this, that if you go onto our website and register yourself, you'll be able to know who's saving Pokemon for you and what Pokemon they're saving for you. So, and then same thing for you. You can go on there and you'll register. Here's the Pokemon I'm saving for these trainers, and when they go on our website, they'll be able to see which Pokemon are being saved for you. I'll save those for you for whenever, Karen. So it doesn't have to be just lucky. If you don't want them lucky, that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, everyone's going to want that. I am going to be raiding from the start of the day to the end of the day for 8 days straight in Japan. I will raid until I can't move every single day. I'm on the Monday of the last day of the citywide in Japan. I actually have Kanto Park. So I'll be in Kanto Park doing raids from there and experiencing Kanto Park. I'm going to try to get this weekend set up with IRL camera so you can see what I'm seeing or see my face. Kind of like what Dandy does is what my plan is. That's my plan. Get a small laptop, carry it around with me, and do that way. Left turn, going. I'm headed to the Tappan Zee Bridge. I'm hoping that I run out of 750 raid passes in a day. I'm hoping that becomes my problem. Raj is going on a different day than I am. You can only, when you go to Kanto Park, you can only buy 2 passes at the most, and somebody else bought them for him. You have to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, or you have to start at 5 a.m. every morning trying to get them. And luckily I got them in the last day that I possibly could get them. You're not bringing me a present. I don't like you anymore. You used to be my friend, but not so much anymore. What's wrong with you? Well, I won't be doing any raids right now. I'm currently driving 70 miles an hour. And I said that I'd just be like hanging out with the chat while I'm driving back. So I won't be doing any more raids today, I can tell you that. Even once I get home, which I'm going to get home in about 20 minutes, it says, I need to do, presents. I need to do some stuff. I have to actually buy some things for Japan and stuff like that. Nice. Actually, I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to cross. This is called it used to be called the Tappan Zee Bridge. Hey guys, what's up? But here, I'll show you the bridge that I'm about to cross. It's a lot darker right now, so I'll bring the lights down so you can see what it looks like. That's about what it looks like. Even darker than this. That's more like what it looks like. You can actually request the colors. You can actually put in like you literally send them an email and they will put in different colors for you. I think you can have 3 different colors. I did it for my wedding on a different bridge. I did that for my wedding. So that's the bridge. And then I'll brighten it up and then I can show you guys. So the water, it's kind of hard to see through my dirty windshield. Oh, nope, tap. Hey guys, flip it back. Come on, flip back. Thank you. Did I end the stream? I have a feeling, did I end the stream? Nope, I didn't end the stream. Okay. Have you ever gone on this bridge, Karen? This is it was the Tappan Zee Bridge, is now called the Mario Cuomo Bridge. I get the stop sometimes when they're stuck in traffic. Ooh, I got it. So I just crossed from Tarrytown, and now I'm going to be in West Nyack, west in the Tappan Zee. So the mall is up here. I don't know if you know Wicked, but Wicked. I'm going to pass by where Wicked lives in about 5 minutes. And he's trying to be a community ambassador of a mall coming up there. That bridge is about 10 times the size of this one. I've gone to that bridge many times. That's a much bigger bridge and it's much higher off the ground. I'm about maybe 50 meters off the water, not even 40 meters off the water. All but one are green. I don't know why green's your birthday thing, but you don't even like green. Yeah, I mean, I'll just give you here. I'll show you how low I am to the water. It's kind of like, you see those lights out there? That is land, and the water is right underneath it. It's hard to see. Let me see if I open up the window. Hang on a second. So that's the water right down below. Yep, that's where I just was. All of these Catch 7s are great because you can get the evolved version of the starters. And then coming up here on the left, you're going to see the mall. This is the mall. You know, Wicked is trying to become a community ambassador, Karen. Did you know that? So he's trying to become a community ambassador, and there's the mall over here that he's trying to do that at. All right, let's see if I can get my next buddy. He's going to do it about once a week. He texts me for some advice. He's, oh, nice. Please be a gift. Not, please be the thing that I need. Nice, 15 souvenirs. Getting closer. He'll get it. It's a matter of when, not an if. The problem is they're just so far behind on stuff. Dinner tonight. It's a 6-month-old video of mine. Be right back. Hey, term, okay. I have one last mousehole related thing I could share. However, it's kind of self-promo, so I'll put in the self-promo channel. All right, cool. Thank you. BG, I'll look at it after the stream. I appreciate that, BG. But it's an after the stream thing. I don't want to bring a video up right now. So this is the mall that I'm right here that I'm passing. That's the mall that he's trying to become a community ambassador for. They just got their 4th gym working. You got to level 79, Karen? Congratulations. I didn't notice that. Welcome to the level 79 club. Congrats. And you got your clone there. Yeah, the clip just came up on my other phone. Again, I'm stuck behind somebody who's doing under the speed limit. What is up with these people and there's under speed limit driving in these kind of roads? Hey, Rosalina, welcome in. I got angry with this person, kind of. They never interact with me, and they use a trinket on me. I have 2 people who trinketed me that haven't been interacting with me. Same thing. I know exactly what you mean, and I'm very close to removing them. So Matt, I'm fine with, but Vetsura hasn't been doing anything. And Alvaro hasn't been doing anything for a long time. Vetsura didn't talk to me about it, and Alvaro didn't talk to me about it. They just did it. And same thing with this Brad. They come in here once in a while, but it's annoying. I trinketed Kevin, but he's not very good at opening his gifts up. I'll do some gifts right now. Let's do that. Actually, who needs any gifts? No one here. We should have all the gifts sent for the day. Yeah, I normally keep it off now. I have it on at this moment. I should probably turn it off. This is what I do every night. I go through my best friends that are, 4 hearts and 5 heart friends, and open up their gifts, trying to get lucky. Karen, have you ever watched the Lured Up podcast? Lured Up podcast? BG, you and I are that close? They just asked me to be a guest on their show. So I'm gonna arrange it coming up soon. I'm always chatting in the chat of the show. I've met the guys personally a few times. Good guys, and they figured that. BG, do you have any shiny backgrounds that you're willing to part with? Thank you. Oh, I love how angry Scatterbug gets. Gets up on his back legs, arr, all sorts of angry. Might be lucky. That might be the only one I need. I think I'm out of shinies and lucky. I will take it. Are we that close, BG? So BG, if hold on to it for me, and I'll trinket you if I don't find something, that I can trade right away with. But most likely I'll end up trinketing you. I always wait till the last day possible. So I have 5 days left. Hey Skull Gamers, it's legit play only. I'm currently driving in my car right now. So if you want to meet me in northern New Jersey in person, I'm happy to trade with you. But we don't trade anything that's not legit. You have to be within 100 meters of somebody or forever friends with somebody to trade with them. So as long as you're doing those, I'm happy to do that. So are you in northern New Jersey? Come on, game, catch up. Let's restart it. Let's see how the stream is faring from this login game. Okay, the stream is fine. If you have other stuff, let me know. If you have something else, let me know. I mean, the Tink is good, but I'd be open to other stuff also. I'm trying to fill up my Ultra Balls and Great Balls for Japan. I will be using the modded Llama Mods version. Should have gotten off there, but it's fine. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm almost home. Got 8 minutes left. I'm actually going to stop and pick up some food before I get home. I love how somebody pops in the chat, bro, let's trade. And then they, once we tell them we're legit only, they're like, nope. And they don't even say anything. They don't even say goodbye or sorry, I'm not interested. It's nothing. It's just, bro, let's trade, goodbye. They just disappear. Cracks me up. Everyone can do me a favor and give it a like. Thank you, Airbreak. I enjoy hanging out with you guys also. I'm hoping to meet a lot of you guys in the next few months, even if it's not in Go Fest. I mean, I do all sorts of plans and stuff like that. So, appreciate it. Airbreak, are you going to the Go Fest? I forgot. You have a Toucanon, Rillaboom, and a Alolan Vulpix. Toucanon maybe. I have a Shundo, but I don't have, no, see, I don't want the Toucanon. Rillaboom? Rilla has the move, right? It's the one you evolve from during the event. Yeah, I've got one. I'll do a Rilla. I'd rather the Rilla than the Tink. If you don't mind holding on to it for me, and I don't think I'm going to get another something else more interesting, but yeah. Yeah, so put my name in Rilla, please. Got a little bit higher. No problem, Karen. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Very nice to hear. I appreciate everybody. It's just, I love that you guys love what I do. I love that you guys enjoy hanging out with me and talking about the game and just talking about life. It's something that you know, this is who I am. You guys know me by now that I'm always act this way. I'm try to be positive and try to be nice about things and patient about stuff. It helps me grow. It helps me learn. I know I have changed a lot since I started streaming in a good way. So I appreciate that. So I want to say thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to be ending this in just a moment, but BG, Karen, you guys, thank you so much. Airbrake, all of the people here who are hanging out here, the lurkers. One last reminder for a like if you haven't done it already. Appreciate it. So I want to say the goat. Bah. So no, you guys are great. I'm going to be Dark might be streaming tomorrow morning. He might do an IRL stream. He's finally getting all his gear together to be able to do it. I won't probably do anything until the evening again. We are talking about doing community games on Fridays starting soon, probably after GoFest. So we're going to do stuff like that. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you guys for whoever's tapping those. That's very nice of you guys. So, yeah, we're trying to figure out, like, we're going to do community games like Friday mornings and then New York City time, and then maybe Friday evenings or another day, Thursday mornings. So, like, do it where more people can do it. Just to give back to the community. I have every single version of Jack in the Box already. I bought that for my own family stuff, things like that. So we're going to do fun things like that. So that's going to be coming up. See the hearts. Thank you so much. Appreciate those. I just passed by. There's my home gym and stuff like that right over in that distance over there. So we're pretty close to home. I'm just going to be stopping and getting Impossible Burger at this Burger King that's right next to this gym right here. So that's a diner that's right near my house. Actually, I'll show you guys. That's probably my home gym. That is, right there is my home gym. So, if we're going to be doing some more streaming, just one question about the trade. Would you be willing to trade a shiny background Groudon? I don't think I have a background. No, the Zangoose I don't mind holding on. I don't have a shiny background. I've got backgrounds and shinies, but no shiny background Groudons. Yeah, none of these have backgrounds. Karen, you should be able to make some. I'm sure you can make a home gym. I've actually been lazy. I could probably make about another 4 or 5 stops. I'm going to start doing that any day now. I should probably do that before I leave for Japan, because then they'll be back in business when I get back from Japan. So I think I'm going to step that up this weekend and make up for those stops. So thanks, King. If anybody wants this, one last call. If anybody wants this, type exclamation point here in the chat. One last call. This is in an hour from now. Anybody want it? One last call. Shadow Latios. I don't know how many people are here. Wow, 12 just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, okay. So, well, that's okay. I was hoping that we'd get the trade in, so I'm fine with that. But that was the point, was to try to get the trade in so we could try to get lucky again. What is this? Not this. Nice. A drizzle. I know it's not a drizzle, but it's a drizzle. Do you have a sign for your building, Karen? Because if you have a sign in your building, that works. Obviously, if your cells are full, that's another story. Your building doesn't have a sign? I guess, yeah, a lot of New York City buildings don't. Inside of the building, if it is a community board, if there's a community board, like you can post notes on the board, that's a good thing you can do. Even if it's inside of a building, that's fine. Yeah, you can't do a firehouse. The problem is with the firehouse that unless you get you could possibly get it approved, but it's really hard. There's a right near me. There's an ambulance building that's got a flagpole, but they won't approve it, I'm sure, because it's in front of an ambulance building, and it's very easy to tell. Guys, I'm tired. I need to get home. I need to do some business, so I'm going to thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. If anybody else could give it a like on the way out, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys tomorrow more and this weekend. And then once I get to Japan, we're going to be hanging out way too long. So I want to thank you all again. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, BG. Thank you. Have a great night. I'm going to give us a couple last shout outs to everybody. By the way, Sage, I bet you, is going to be streaming soon. So if you guys like any PvP stuff, you're going to definitely like Sage. Karen already popped her information in the chat. I'll pop it again. Pocket John is amazing. He's another one that does very similar things to what I do. So make sure you guys check out all these people. Appreciate it. And you guys are all awesome. There you go, Dark. So I appreciate that, BG. So I want to say thanks again. And this has been Pogo Tips with just the tips.